Hello and welcome back to the Cove with more Vampire Survivors. Alright, so we've had a fairly unfortunate run trying to get to the bottom of Gallo Tower. However, we have a few more things that we can now do. We've unlocked a new character, and so I think we might try some of that today. So we need to reach level 80 with Bianca Rumba. And I believe that is the final character we must survive for a certain amount of time with. So, let's try and go ahead and do that today. So let's just do a quick start. And there they are. And they have the wheel. So let's unlock them. Ooh, looks like a one of those milk elemental angel thingies. Yes, this is the one we unlocked through killing 3,000 milk elementals in the dairy plant. Now, since we've got a little bit of a few things to do, I'm going to see if we can unlock that stage that was above stage 1. And I believe that was through winning at the end of Capella Magna. So we're going to give that a shot again. I'm not 100% sure if that's the one, but if memory serves, it is correct, so we'll give that a go. Alright, well, which one of these do we want to go with? So many choices nowadays. Well, the Divine Bloodline could be rather nice. Defeating enemies with retaliatory damage. So what is it? Bonus damage depending on missing health. Defeating enemies with retaliatory damage gives an extra half a max health. So, you know what? I think we might, although, oh, hang on a second. None of these things are the evolved form. They're good for a time, but not forever. That would be good for what we've got. You know what, let's try the projectiles have a chance to freeze. And then maybe we go with the we'll go with the magic bond or something like that. I think that seems reasonable. Although, moving reduced. You know what, let's take that instead. That's probably the best. We've got the wagon wheel, and we do like the thunder, the labora, and the garlic, so let's give that a shot. Alright, oh, we have giant carts running around the map. Okay. That is a novel choice. Right, you know what? I think maybe the Rune Tracer could do well on this level. So, let's, pick that up. Yeah. Alright. This is a very different playstyle from what I'm used to. Alright, let's go with the garlic. Oh, and the garlic is just enough to deal with these bats, alright. Alright, we can do this. This should be alright. Who would have thought that they ever would have had something quite like this as a weapon design? Alright, You know what? I'm thinking maybe we go for the... Alright, so we're going to pick up one more weapon. The garlic will give us health regen. Question is, what do we want our extra weapon to be? I'm thinking maybe... I'm not sure, but I don't think we're going to take any of these. I think we've got the regen that we need from the garlic, so we'll just play with that for now. Oh, and these okay. Making a bit more sense. The carts are bouncing off the sides of the map. Off the side of the screen. Okay. I can't believe it took that long to notice. Alright, now what else have we got on there? We have the Kurigasu, the duplicator, and the... Is that the crown up top? Alright, well, either way. What do we want here? You know what? Let's take the Lancet. We're going to want that at some point. Yeah. Alright, this is going to be an interesting run. Alright. Wow, this is crazy. You know, I kind of like it. It's a really interesting AoE effect. Alright, and let's go for damage. Base damage up by 30? Oh my goodness, that's absurd. Like, the most we've ever seen is maybe 5 to 10, but that's something else. Alright, you know what? Actually, let's just quickly check our grimoire. Do we know what it accompanies? No. Okay, so it doesn't appear to have an evolution. Doesn't mean it won't, but nothing that we can directly see. Also, I don't see the silver ring on this map either. So, And I do notice that both the left and the right are over there on our left, so that will be curious to see. Maybe it's just not showing properly, maybe it's a little different. We will find out. Alright, what else have we got? Oh yeah. Ooh. Some of these bats are getting a little bit bigger. That's alright, we're doing okay. And let's go with the Rune Tracer again, I think. We should get a good amount of that. Right, you know what? Let's just move up a little bit. See what happens with our cards. They just keep bouncing back and forth. Okay, so they do break after a certain amount of time. Alright. I was wondering if we had a glorious exploit in this nice tiny little area here. That being said though, it's not exactly a bad spot for us to hang out. And the cooldown and all is nice, but I think maybe a little bit of early health regen could be useful. And it means we don't have to go looking for the evolution later, so that's why I'm thinking we go for that right now. Alright, what have we got? And let's go for more garlic. I am tempted to take the lightning ring, actually. We will get the duplicator later. But right now, I think we're just gonna stick with the. You know what? No, let's go with the. Yeah, let's go with the garlic. Some of these guys are getting a little bit bigger, but since we don't have the most what shall we call it, conventional weaponry, we should probably make sure we got some good degree of damage output. Right, let's re-roll. We don't really need too much more. Ew. May have spoken too soon. Alright, well, let's just take that then. The more of these carts, the merrier. Ooh, yeah. And let's go with the Lancet. Now, the good thing is we got a good amount of garlic, so we can just kind of chew right on through. Oh, and more garlic again. Well, that's nice. Gets us ever closer to that evolution. Alright. Here we go. We're gonna go for it again. I wonder if maybe it's one of those self-evolving things, like the oh, what is it? Is it the bracelet? Then goes into the buy and try bracelet. Alright, let's go for more wagon wheels. Alright. And let's pop through here. Okay, so these ones are all ones we don't really care for. Let's re-roll. And reroll again. Roll. Sure. Well, you know what? I think we're going to go on the assumption that we have a spare, so let's just take the tome. Weapon cooldown is always handy. And it does give us just a little bit more in that damage output, so I guess it counts as kind of a base weapon kind of thing. We will also go for the what's the cloak? Well, we'll take the cloak. Alright, let's get the Corello going. Yeah, we will take the I can't think of what it is. Either way, the laurel. That's what I was looking for. Okay, let's just pop through here and grab all that experience. Oh, that's nice. Didn't realize that we stood on something like that. We'll go with the rune tracer. And who else have we got? Got all of these guys. Yep. We can go with that. Leaving all this nice experience around, but we can deal with that. Oh, okay, so now we have those ginormous bats, which can actually survive. Good to know, good to know. Just keep on running around, collecting what we can. Oh, we might as well take it. Yep, never hurts. And rune tracer. That does well in these little confined spaces. Alright, so we do have an extra, what do we call it? Vacuum? Ooh, okay, so we are now beginning to take a little bit of damage. That's alright. Can we just kind of... Okay, as long as we don't get too close to things, we should be alright. Could do with a little bit more. Alright, what do these blue guys do? You know what? The blue guys are nice and easy to kill. Alright, that's good to see. And the rest of everything else can just kind of hang out and enjoy the garlic and the carts. You know what, we might take that chicken there. Since we're not doing too strongly, let's also take this. Just make sure we can get a level if we can. Alright. Gonna get a little bit more hectic. It's only 6 minutes in though. But we do know this level is known for being a bit of a pain in the backside, so we will do what we must. Alright. Around. Oh, and there is the laurel. That's what we wanted. Alright, now it's a little bit more yeah, a little bit easier when we're choosing what we do and do not want. Right, and yeah, just keep on working our way back and forth. Alright, now we've got more of those crazy four-armed ladies. I can't remember what they were called. Were they harpies? I don't know. Either way, our carts seem to run them over all the same, so it's not too big of a deal. Alright, and just hang out for a little bit longer. Now, it's probably not too long until the, Ooh, you know what? Let's go for the lightning ring. We know we're going to want it. Yep, so let's just go ahead and get it. And that'll be really good for our damage output. Alright, so just double checking, we'll get the evolution for that later, and the crown as well, which will also come free. Okay, let's just take the chest. Yep, that'll do. And we will go with the lightning ring. Again, why bother taking duplicator when we'll get that for free later? Alright, we're beginning to take a little bit of damage. So let's just be a little careful if we can. Oh, definitely getting a little bit more tanky. Oh, take that chicken, thank you very much. Good news is, all these little green, blue green and whatever other Reapers in training, they're not particularly good. So let's make the most of their presence. That's right. Come towards us. We'll make good work of your you and your buddies. Alright, let's just keep on going. If we get hit, we do have a chicken around, so not the end of the world. It's just those forearm ones that are a little bit of a pain. Alright, and let's go with the tome. More carts, more fun. Alright. And you know what? We're taking a little bit of damage. Let's just get that chicken in. Enjoy a good little feast. And maybe we start heading towards that crown and that revive, just on the chance that we need to use our revives, which, given this level, is probably a fairly reasonable assumption. Alright, and let's go for more garlic. Again, if we can start doing, if we can get the Soul Eater up and running, that should give us, that should give us a bit of health regeneration, which will be really helpful. Alright. Question is, are we going to be cursed like every other time and have horrendous RNG and not have that ability anymore? Yeah, it certainly could be one of those cases. Alright, and yeah, let's just keep on working our way across. And yeah, run for some of the things. A little bit of gold fever, that never hurt. A little bit of XP. Alright, just making sure. Oh, that's a bigger one. I'm sure they'll have a chest, but you know what? That's kind of worthless if we don't have something to evolve. So let's just quickly grab what we can. In ways of gems. See if we can't pick up another level. Some more delicious garlic. Alright, yeah, fine. Looks like that's going to be what we got. Bother. Alright, well, let's go with the cooldown. Maybe that'll be enough. Alright, so now we got the garlic. Huzzah. More laurel, that'll be good, and more health regen. Like, it's actually not that bad, to be honest. May not be exactly what we wanted, but it certainly is appreciated. Oh, and there's a chicken. Nice. Alright. Let's keep on going. Again. Let's see if we can make the most of what we got. Okay, now it gets a little hectic. Although these carts of ours are doing a pretty good job, I dare say. And run through the frozen area. Make sure that we're using this lancet to the fullest. Alright, run up this way. I would like to know how to get through all of those pillars to get that extra weapon. Let's go for the laurel. Some survivability would be really nice. And you know what? That Arcana looks pretty good too. So let's just pick up these and head on in. Alright, and we'll go with the lightning ring. Yep. Arcana, what do we get? Alright, healing. Healing will be good. We could probably use that. Freezing, not what we want. Now, extra damage would be nice, because that'll be our garlic, laurel, and lancet. And theoretically, if we get the bonus 7th weapon, we might pick up a pentagram, which could be nice. But that healing doubling, that is rather good. Question is, do we want damage or do we want sporadic healing? Yeah, you know what? We do have the... Actually, we'll only get 2 of those things tops, maybe the occasional chicken. I reckon we go for the extra damage here. Yeah, that'll make the most of what we already have. And more damage is probably rather useful. Or at the very least, will help us level up a little bit quicker. Alright, let's just make our way over here, closer towards that chicken, just in case we need it. And then we'll just kind of draw them in. Alright, and we'll go with the laurel. Alright, make sure we're using everything we need here. Alright, we'll take the chicken. Back to max. Run through here, grab some more experience. Come on, we can do this. Alright, we're doing alright. We're doing alright. Alright, tome. Don't know why we're really getting a tome at this point, but hey. We're not going to waste any skips or things on the unnecessary stuff. It would be nice to have others. We're still waiting on evolutions, so it's really not here nor there. Alright. Oh, there's a chest. That might be it. Hey. Alright. Sweet. So now we've got some more healing coming our way. That is good to know. Yeah, you know what? We are probably in an alright spot now that we got that. Okay, so let's just hang out here for a second. Use all of our Soul Eater and all of our... you know what? Let's go Lightning Ring. That'll just make the most of these swarming waves. Alright, you know what? We'll go with what we got. And if we need, we can always follow the Lancet around. Go with the Lightning Ring. Alright, and then carefully run through there. Yes, we will take the armor. We want the Evo for our Rune Tracer. We'll go with the... You know what? I'm actually tempted, since we're going to pick up the Laurel Lancet and the Lightning Ring pairing. We only need... What is it? Actually, we might already have everything we need. Yeah. We have the armor for the Rune Tracer. The Garlick's already evolved. And the wheel, as far as we're aware, doesn't. So we have 3 free things to choose from. So you know what? Let's go with the spinach. That's not on the map. And more DPS is good for us. Alright. And we can go for the... Alright. Alright, we're doing alright. We are doing okay. A little bit of a rocky beginning, but it's alright. And you know what? Let's go for some clover. Yeah, the luck is always nice. It gives us better chests. We're more likely to get one of those bonus weapons. That's based off the thing as well. And then what do we want for our last one? Do we want... What do we want? Augmenting area? That could be nice, but at the same time too, it's not here nor there. And duration of weapon effects, yeah, not particularly useful. Let's just take what we got. Maybe if we find... what would we like to find if we could choose? Now the Attract Orb, actually, that would pair with our Arcana. Alright, let's do that. And that'll make everything easier to pick up, which is always nice. So let's go for the Lightning Ring. Alright, you know what, let's head our way up towards... let's head our way... You know what, let's just not go too far right now. Take some of the good stuff. Get a little bit of health regen without getting hit. We'll go for the laurel. Don't want to accidentally get taken out by our own hubris now, do we? Up a little bit higher. Use this garlic to our advantage. You know what, let's use this plant set a little. And we'll go lightning ring. Alright, you know what, let's go up a little bit. Push someone through for a second. Alright. Probably want to hang out around here for a second. Oh. Cold fever. Our old milkman is doing well. Alright, and now let's just head up over here. Alright, we're probably not too far away. Come on. Good, alright, well there's another guy with a chest for us, so he'll be popping back onto the screen in a second. Oh! And we got him. Alright, no future. Sweet. Alright, well that's now a second evolution, which, to be honest, I think we were kind of beginning to need. Don't want to accidentally get to a point where we can no longer make all of the kills that we need to get. Alright, there's the crown. There's the Tiramisu. And now, where are we going? You know what? Let's head over to the left for the to finish off this, what do you call it? That cloak of damage, the red cape. That's what it is. We'll call it just red cape. Alright. No, these carts are awfully good for making sure that things are staying out of our way while we're heading from across the map. It's actually rather good indeed. Alright. Who would have thought? Alright, and let's go down a little. Alright, and... how far do we need to travel? Probably not too far. Alright, so it's kind of just over a little. Alright. Grab some health. Sorry, not health. You know what? We can take the crown. Enjoy all of our gains. Alright. Let's just head over this way now. Yeah, okay. You know what? We're actually not too far from the duplicator either, so that's where we'll head after this. Make sure we can get all the evolutions we need. Or could possibly want. Alright. You know what? Let's just pick that up actually. Been leaving a fair bit behind. Probably not necessary to leave it all behind. You won't be able to get it all straight away, but you know. These things are to be expected. What? Alright, cool. Never mind. Almost there. Alright, taking a little bit of damage. And you know what? Let's go for the... let's just get the tome done. Alright. And... yeah, alright. Have we left anything good? No? Alright. Well, we're basically on top of what we need now, so... oh, they've both come in a united front. Huh. Wow. You know, I wonder if it's going to be the same for the rings. Yeah. Attract orb. Yeah, that's nice. That'll be a little bit more damage. Not to mention it'll make it easier to collect what we're after. And you know what? Let's go for Let's go for the, yeah, we'll do that again. Again, more pickup range is probably better. It'll improve our area. If we're doing damage with these things, we're going to gain more health back, so that is what we will do. Alright. We are in a little bit of a dicey spot. Right one, speed, quantity, and frequency. Probably not just yet. We want to do the good stuff for us first. Alright, well, we got a chicky-doo. And you know what? We're back up to high health, so let's just take the crown. Just chill out here for a bit. Yeah, I think that attractor was a good buff. Alright, come on, let's get these Atlanteans down so we can, You know what, let's go for the additional charge. That will be most useful. Alright, so we got both of them, so let's head on down. And at any point, feel free for the, well, yeah, hopefully the game feels free to give us one of those vacuums. We would really do with picking up all that juicy XP. Alright, let's head this way for now. Down a little. You know what? We're doing okay. Let's just go with the crown. Yeah. Well, we're at level 55, so we're getting close to our objective, being level 80. Alright, and nope, that's just a chicken. Alright. Now at a point that we can't actually unlock anything without getting everything, without picking it up, so not the end of the world. Alright, just hop on through here for a second if you don't mind. Head on down. And what else? Oh. How much further have we got? Alright, we need to hang out for a second. We need to hang out. No, let's just do that since we're going to be chilling. And making sure that we're collecting all the things we can collect. Alright, some more attractor. That's good. More pickup range, more damage. Collect help with the health regen. Fine by me. And since that's kinda done, let's go for the spinach. Yep, just a straight outright damage buff. That's never gonna go astray. Alright, well now we're getting back to a point where we are okay, so since the right one is not the one that we want, let us pick up something else like clover. That way we'll have a higher likelihood of getting the nice level drops like the flame spun or rosary beads. Alright, so now we're on these guys. Okay, so these are the stage killers. We're at that point already, okay. That's always a concern, but you know, that's not too bad for us. We have an objective to kill a whole ton of these guys, so it's actually not the end of the world at all. If anything, it's probably advantageous. Alright, and max out the spinach. Alright, and you know what? There's that jolly eyeball. Who do we get? Okay, so there's healing. That's not bad. Disco gold, or this thing which does not do us any good. Alright, well, it looks like we're taking the healing. That'll be good. All of that healing doubling is nice. Make the most out of the Mara and the Soul Eater. So, that's good. Got a nice amount of AoE. Let's head on down a little bit further and see if we can get what we want. Ah, the left. That's what we want. Been waiting on that for a while. There is our duplicator. Alright, sweet. Now let's just make our way over. towards the rings. Alright, duplicators all done. Where is a chest? Anyone? Actually, that eyeball should probably have one. Yeah. Alright, thunder loop. Yeah. Alright. Things are gonna get crazy now. Alright, you know what? We can probably just sit here for a second. And just maximize all the goodness. Yeah. Actually, we should probably make the most of this before we get the before we start having to gain curse. So let's just quickly run like there's no tomorrow. And we're gonna go northeast. Alright, let's go for that healing. Again, we don't really need it, but I'd rather not add the curse on right now. Although it could actually be handy. Alright, left. Take that. Oh, these little guys doing absolutely nothing. Good grief. Alright, and more healing. Alright, so we're getting to that point where we're definitely going to have to start piling on the curse. Which, you know, isn't a bad thing, as long as we have the weapons to sustain us. And I think we just might be able to manage that. Alright, that was a time stop. That's alright, we don't need that. Alright, and armor. Oh, we'll take that eyeball. I think we have a... What are we waiting on? Oh, nope, we're not waiting on anything. Oh well. Have armor again. Yeah, these carts are doing some really good work for us. Makes it really easy heading across. I would love to see what an evolved cart could do. Although I'm kind of thinking that I don't have to turn them into, what, tractors or cars or some kind of thing. Alright, now comes the curse. Alright. Oh, vacuum. Huzzah. Alright, we've been hanging on to that for a while. Waiting out for one of those for a while. Alright. It's not going to take too much longer for all of that to catch up. Oof. 5, 6. Alright, and you know what? Let's go for Thunder Loop. Might. No, we'll go for the amount. And for Might, why not? And amount. And we want more speed. Might. And might. Alright, well, if that's not a nice and handy upgrade, I don't know what is. Alright, let that go do work. Alright, now where on earth has the... Oh, we're sitting on top of it. Okay. There they are. Sweet. Okay, so we can get both of them. Alright. They were together. Huh. You know what? Since we're doing so well, I think we head right on down and see if we can hit that chest. Because that chest will make a big difference with us getting an evolution again. We're just going to head on down in this direction. And I'm just going for all of the curse right now because we're doing fine on output, so we may as well get as much experience as possible and kind of make it as quick as we can to get everything to level 9. Come on. Go a little bit further. How far away did we leave that chest? That's so decent. A decent amount, but it's not too bad. And we'll go with the... Yeah, a little bit more. Hey, there we go. Crimson Shroud. Right, that's what it is. You know what? It's close enough to the red cape, isn't it? Alright, well that's an Atlantean gone. That's... Ooh. Yep, there's a ring. Alright, well, that was the big bad boss done, so that's nice and easy. Now let's just go with more gold ring. Make sure we're getting as many enemies on screen as possible. And we'll annihilate everything that comes our way so we can get the infinite corridor. Yep, keep on going. Have we left anything else on the map that we would really like? Not particularly. Alright. Let's see what we can get. Alright, more gold ring. Again, we're just annihilating everybody around. Not much can be done. Come on. Take you on. Alright, those carts are getting bigger. Alright, so we've got more stage killers again. Fine by me. As we said, we need to get as many of these as possible, so that's not here nor there. And you know what? Let's just bounce our carts back and forth. Yeah. Really, nothing's getting close if that's the case, so... Alright, silver ring. Let's go up. Keep going. That's doing a crazy ton of damage. I'll be very curious to see how they go at the stage end screen to see how much damage those things did. Alright. Doing good work. Oh, fire sponge. Sure, we'll take one of those. Hey. Annihilation and incineration. Wonderful combination. There we go. Now all that we need is a chest, if you would be so kind, game. That's all we're waiting on. Oh, speaking of which. Hey. Here we go, infinite corridor. Alright, well, I guess it's kind of all over Red Rover for you guys now. I don't know how they get close. Everything's... You know what, we'll go for more direct... yeah. Somehow we're not doing crazy leveling, but again, at this point, oh, okay, maybe it's beginning to ramp up with the amount of enemies and all. But not really worried. Just racing back and forth. We're not even getting hit. Alright, and you know what? Let's go for the amount one more time, and then from this point forwards, we'll hit the, you know, upgrade it, whatever it feels like. Random always, that's what we want. That's good, because that was like 5 levels all at once just then. Alright, let's just keep these things bouncing. Once we see those last ones bouncing off the wall, we're just going to head the other way. Get them bouncing as fast as possible. It's going to be just a little bit crazy when death comes for us and gets run over. Alright. We can do this. You know what? I wonder if we're going to get many more levels. Well, we're up to 122. That's not bad. Yeah, I really don't know. Just sitting in the cart's way, and between the AoE and the carts running back and forth, I don't know if we have that much of a concern. Alright, only 40 more seconds. Well, let's see if we can collect some of those red gems and get as much of a bonus as possible. Alright, any more. Almost done. 25 seconds. Then we're facing death, which I'm honestly not that concerned about. Going for some more Soul Eater I saw just then. That's nice. Alright, 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and now death gets run over. Oh my goodness, hang on a second, what's going on here? There's all of these little... I've never had that before. This is new. I didn't realise that was a thing. We're just getting inundated. That's crazy. What's the go here? Are we just trampling on all of the interns? Still leveling up. Still doing alright. Wow. That's original. Okay, so how did that go? Ooh, achievement. Totally 6,000. We've unlocked a new fellow, and now we have reroll. So, Ambro Joe. Right, so, what on earth? Wow. That, cart of ours did a 5.7 million. That's not bad at all. Alright, well that was fun. Let's see, what else we've got left. Okay, so we've now unlocked a new character, which we need to go for 80 levels for. Let's just check that power up, and there's another reroll. Yeah, may as well cash that in. And, what does he look like? Let's head on. Oh, Ambro Joe. Okay, so he has the Kinder Surprise. Alright, well, I guess we're going to come back with him for the next episode. So thank you again for tuning into the Leviathan Cove. This is the Leviathan, signing out.